Hi everyone, it's Sean V. Martin here, and I am joined with 8bitdame, a real-life woman on the internet.
It happens.
I can't believe it.
In this case, it's sort of, it's far more common than people give it credit for.
Yeah, I think there's more than the 8% of my audience for 5 things makes up. I think there's more than 8% women on the internet, right?
Well, according to my demographics, at least 15%.
Okay, good. That gives me comfort and faith. So we're playing Magic: The Gathering tonight.
Yes, we are.
And since you're watching from my view, you're only going to get to see my stratagems and my hand.
And I promise that I won't be reading my cards out loud.
As much as you might want to?
Yes. Well, maybe before I slam it down on the table and rub it into your face.
Yeah, we played 2 practice games, and we both came out on top of one. So this is like the best of 3 right here.
It could be. Again, it's for all the marbles. As we said before, this is for keeps.
And, oh, wait, really? So then I don't have to buy a copy for Alicia? She's going to get your copy of the game?
Well, I like Alicia. I might actually just Christmas gift her the game, and then we'll be best friends forever. And then you're in trouble.
Oh, shit.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, this game.
Yeah, I did like a basic overview on this channel already on how to play the game, but I feel like trying to explain it while playing it is just kind of pointless.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I can say for people who haven't played Magic: The Gathering, it's pretty easy time to learn. I feel like the card set 2012 is kind of getting back to its older roots a little bit. It went crazy there with some mechanics that I don't like. I guess we could talk about mechanics that work and mechanics that suck. But, right now, yeah. Oh, and there's this card that I'm not talking about, and I have this card that I'm not talking about.
She doesn't have a very good poker face, and when I say poker face, I mean she starts to read her cards when she picks them up.
I'm like, activate this ability on black cards, and oh wait, I'm not supposed to talk about my card. I think I'm just gonna bide my time here a little bit. And I attack you. Ah.
And she knows I won't block, because I won't block.
That's right, because you need that card. Oh, you're playing the artifact deck. Now I know too much.
You were playing this before. I
was.
I was jealous.
It's a great deck. I do like that deck. I like the neutrality of that deck.
Oh man,
like
it's got all different kinds of lands in it. I didn't even realize that.
That's it. Oh, and you're lucky because you have one of each out now. So now I really have to be on my toes.
Dun, dun, dun.
For those of you who play this game, the artifact deck requires 3 forms of mana, and he has each. Which is bad news bears for me.
I was playing red before, and I couldn't get land in either game, and now I'm getting so much I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, yes? So you have 5 cards and you have so much land that you don't know what to do with it? That's good to know. Oh!
I mean, nothing. Nothing's happening over here.
I just noticed your avatar looks really crazy.
That's why I picked it.
You're like, you're out for my soul or something like that.
It looks kind of insane.
Okay, so you have... Oh, I could be up a river made of unsavory material. All right.
It's funny, I've never heard that expression.
And you know, shit creek, right?
If no one is, if you're not aware of what we're doing here, all you really need to watch is she's got a 20 out of 20, and I've got an 18 out of 20.
Mm-hmm.
So when one of those hits 0, that's how you know that you're fucked.
And one of the things about Magic is that it can change rapidly.
Yeah, it can change in a turn.
Let me tell you about one of the best things I did recently, especially in this. There is a deck in this game that is a vampire deck. And its specialties are draining, lifelink. Lifelink definition is when you attack something, you get all the damage added to your hit points. That's lifelink.
It's a wonderful effect.
It's actually a mechanic that I like and approve of. As opposed to other mechanics, I guess we can come back to that.
Phasing.
You know which one I don't like is poison. I think poison is cheap and it should be illegal, which I don't think it's in the core of 2012. And if you disagree with me, viewers, I would like to hear your rebuttal.
Yeah, defend those traits that
Tell me why poison's
like.
a good thing, and I will vehemently take up a gauntlet with you, sirs and ladies.
Man,
right.
you're the bad cop in this situation. I'm just gonna be like, I'm usually like, if you don't disagree with me, well, whatever.
Oh, no, about poison, I'll go on at length.
The woman doesn't like poison.
No, because, okay, do you know why? I'll tell you why, now that we're in it. But now I should actually do something real quick.
Play the game.
When it's your turn, I'll tell you why. That should be the rule. Like, when it's my turn, I should concentrate on my turn. And when it's your turn, partial concentration, right? That's what you would prefer, I think. So, when you poison somebody, poison counters get put on the player, and the player dies after only 10 poison counters.
That's right. I remember that. That is really cheap.
It is very cheap, and there's no counter for poison. There used to be, but they made it illegal. There's a white card called Leeches that would remove all poison per life. All right, now I got to pay attention. What are you doing here? You're sneaking in while I'm ranting about poison. All right.
Quick, she's distracted. Go! Go, army!
She's ranting, and I'll attack her with my flyers and then boost him with my booster, and she can't block the flyers anyway, but now I can properly...
She'll get confused and pause the game.
You know what? This
is bad news for you.
Yes, it is. Viewers, pray for me. I need to get some goodness out here onto...
See, this is what happened to me with that artifact deck.
Yeah,
Same card, too.
Have you figured out yet, viewers, that I am completely mana fucked right now? If I don't have lands out there...
2 lands.
Right. With only 2 lands, I can hold on to these beautiful cards, and I can't do anything to him. He has 2 flyers. He's going to fly right over my creatures, literally, and he's just going to pummel me to death. So, I believe I'm going to die next turn. I'll go ahead and allow this to happen. I'll allow this to happen. I'm so arrogant. I'll just let you kill me. I'm fine with this. I'm totally cool. We're cool. We're fine. Don't do it.
Seriously, give me a chance. I'm defenseless.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Now you get out your pepper spray and... Oh, I got an achievement. What did I do?
You beat me. I think that's what you get.
I am going to switch decks. I feel like that artifact deck is completely overpowered. Is it?
No, it's not. You got a good draw.
Okay.
No, and you also have skills. I'm not gonna
mad skills, yo.
Gonna take you down a notch, but when you get all the mana that you need for that deck, it rolls. And you did good. It actually has some mana fixers in it.
I got 1.
And you happen to get all 3 out. That's the drawback of that deck. And if I can pound into you soon enough, then that deck will just... The legs will be cut out from beneath it, and you can't catch up.
Did you just say pound into me?
Yeah.
I'm calling shenanigans.
I'm keeping this hand. This is a much better hand. I probably should have mulliganed. And let's define mulligan for those who don't know.
A redraw.
Mulligan is... There is a rule in this game that if you don't like your draw, you may mulligan, get a completely new hand with 1 less card. And you can do that until you have 1 card in your hand. It's not a good idea, but you can do it. I should have mulliganed last game, and I did not. And that's what I got.
Sometimes if you draw 2 land, you'll risk it, and it screws you.
As we just saw. For those who are actually sitting down for the good old game of Magic. All right, so I want a story. I want to know the first time that you saw magic.
My uncle is 15 years older than me, and he was really into this game right when it came out. He was like the right age for it, and he did like sealed deck tournaments and stuff, and he brought the cards, I think, to like my grandma's or something, family gathering of some kind, and that was the first time I got to see him. And I think I was probably 10 or 11.
10 or 11. I think the first time I saw this game, I was, I think around the same age, like 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I just noticed that we're playing the same deck.
Uh-oh.
So this could be hairy business right here.
And white is known for gaining life, so we're both going to end up with 50 life each.
At least we know that if we're playing the same deck, it has to be a fair game, right? No,
fair, but possibly boring.
Possibly boring. I remember the first time I saw Magic, it was Christmas time, and my brother had gotten a blue deck of the original release. And it wasn't for me, it was for my brother. It's like, because, that's how it goes. The girls don't get the cool games. Bitter, bitter, bitter.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
I know, right? Thanks. I'm not going to put out my Stoneforge Mystic for you to kill her. No, thank you.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, you wanted me to. But I need her. Alright, let me see. Yep, we're going to activate that ability. Oh!
What?
What?
What's happening?
Do you have Gideon's Avenger out? And I didn't see you sneak him out there? Like, oh, great. Well, that's okay. I'm going to put out that bad boy. Hope you don't mind.
What's it do? Oh, my goodness.
It's a bad-ass card is what that is. I don't know if you're going to zoom up for people to read.
I did.
But I'll go ahead and why not? I have a little description party here. Equipped creatures get +6/+6, and whatever equipment is, whenever it's tapped, I get to destroy a target permanent. Gideon's Avenger. So, there we have it.
I don't know what you're so excited about.
I'm pretty excited about it. So my brother got to play Magic, and he was 2 years older than is 2 years. He's still alive, folks.
Are you sure he's still 2 years older?
Yeah, that hasn't changed either. No weird time warps or anything like that. And he wouldn't share his cards, and that was sad for me. So when I grew up, I wanted to play Magic, but I couldn't afford to buy my own deck, and my brother didn't share his cards. So I would end up going to school, and this is like a very girl's version of being exposed to Magic at a young age. All the boys had Magic. All the boys played Magic.
I don't think I knew anyone at school who played.
It was like maybe I'm just in Freakland, right? And like you go to my school, and it was the biggest thing. I guess people can relate. Maybe Pokemon wise. I mean, it exploded. Yeah,
I was gonna say your brother's a dick because I had Magic cards. My sister had Pokemon cards, and we both played with each other.
Well, not all siblings get along the same, I think, is the moral of this story.
Until they all got up. Our school banned all cards like that at a certain point, I remember.
And, I'm going to throw out the disclaimer right there. I do love my brother, and eventually he grew up, and we play games just fine now.
Oh, good.
Yeah. He's actually a pretty funny guy. It's a wonder why we didn't get along. But that's like another topic.
Are you planning your rally?
Does it sound like I'm thinking? It might sound... Am I revealing my thoughts? Oh. Yeah. I don't want to tap anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid Gideon's Avenger, stupid. So I would go to school, and since I grew up a nerd, that means I only hung out with nerds, and all the nerds were playing Magic. What?
What?
What? Yeah, you have the combo out. This is going to be bad. This is going to be a close thing. No, you actually might kill me before I can make it a close thing. Damn the...
I'm hoping.
All right. Hey, you know what? I am going to block. Oh, what? Oh, I must have messed up a mechanic.
Is your controller broken?
Oh, no, I'm just stupid. Sitting here talking about my brother not noticing that you arrested my character.
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
Hey, guys.
My strategy is to take advantage of you not paying attention.
It's a good strategy.
I think it's working.
Kudos to you. We're gonna tap him. I don't think it's gonna change much though.
I just realized this is probably one of the very first videos that I've ever uploaded that is a competition in a video game. All the other games that I play are cooperative in some ways.
Yeah, no, this is we could play a co-op game. Maybe another video sometime.
Yeah, we'll get my wife involved and we'll do a big takedown of a boss or something.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Especially because the bosses in this game are just assholes.
Are they? I have no idea what it's like.
They have a scheme. They have a whole new deck that we don't get access to that's a scheme that's entire purpose is to make it really difficult.
Wow. Mm-hmm. I like the sound of that.
It's challenging. It's good times. It is. I want to win a game. Let me sound like really wistful. Can I win a game, guys? Can I?
Can you let me win? But don't look like you let me win.
There we go.
You saved the day.
Oh.
Wiener.
I'm up for another one. You want to do another one?
Let's do one more. We'll see if you can redeem yourself. I obviously won the best of 3, but...
Yeah, 2 in a row would mean you won the best of 3, so are we doing best of 5 now? A little bit of redeeming factor. No, I'm just going to pick a different deck. That's all I'm going to do.
We'll see if we can switch to the same deck. You probably have more decks unlocked than I do, because I only have 4. Yep.
I think I'm going to have fun with this deck. I'm going to see. Hopefully you don't pick it. And this deck can be a lot of fun. And for some reason, it selected the wrong deck for me entirely. Whatever, I'll play it.
Your controller's broken.
It went from the deck. I won't tell you what I got, but I picked I call it the octopi deck, octopus deck. It's like a blue deck.
It's not called the octopus deck. You're just doing.
No,
that.
It's not. It's called from the depths. From the depths.
And Daffy Duck.
But that's not the deck it gave me at all. So the problem must be between the keyboard and the chair.
It's actually, I'm playing a hacked version, and I am controlling your moves. That's how I've won the last 2 games. I've rigged your decks.
All right, Sean, you're getting creepy. Your power base has expanded beyond something that I can comprehend. Hacking my machine. Oh.
Whoa. I've never seen this card before in my life.
Good, don't play it. Oh, God. At the beginning of your upkeep... No, I wanted to read that. You may put a charge counter on the golden urn. Sacrifice the golden urn. You gain life equal... Oh, no, that's not great. Stop.
Yeah, sometimes reading the Magic cards out loud makes you sound like the nerdiest It sounds like Dungeons and Dragons sounds like to most people, which is just like the ultimate nerd speak.
They do, and they have such great themes, and sometimes the flavor text is amazing. And I think that when we're both playing red decks, I definitely need to get some red life chargers out there. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
So, players, this is going to get ultimately terrible, actually. It's going to get ridiculous here. Redonkulous. Coming right on up. Oh, thank you for the life.
Yeah, sure. At least I
Yeah,
could do.
No problem. This guy is the one that can pump up.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Okay. I think I'm just going to let you come on over and attack me there.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. There's nothing better than amicable Magic opponents. Okay. How about another life generator? I hope that all right with you?
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think I'll just bide my time here. Keep casting those spells, would you?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, boss.
Okay. Yes, me lord. Leave me alone. Stop poking me. And I have just now identified myself as a Warcraft fan. That's what I did.
I have not played an actual Warcraft like strategy game in so long.
And I love the mana. Love the mana. Alright, now I actually have to read my cards a little bit.
Only if you
Not
wanna
out
play
loud.
'em.
Alright, I agree. We're playing that one. Guess what's gonna die?
Duels to oh no. Not the pumper.
Bye!
I would have gladly offered the 1/1 with Mountain Walk.
I think I'll take it. I might win one.
Yeah, you want to say that this early?
I do.
Okay.
This is me saying it. I'm gonna win. You know, I'm the underdog now, and people root for the underdog, right? No, what are you doing? Stop. No!
Nothing? Just ignore me.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm gonna watch you attack me. I'm gonna stand over here and look at my beautiful views off of my mountains. There, I got them back. Okay. So many options.
Why do you have 78 cards left in your deck? That deck is ginormous.
Oh. Why, yes it is. I didn't notice that. It actually tells you the number of cards in my deck. It would have to, because that's a way to lose.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll tell you
regulation
why.
is like 60.
I am playing the Chandra deck, and the Chandra deck has, this is a bit of a spoiler for you if you haven't played it, it has a lot of direct damage, as well as creatures.
Okay.
So it just kind of piles up on the both. Why is that card so expensive? Not that I can show it to you. So
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I almost want to read
now
it.
You have a pumper.
I do.
The definition of a pumper, of course, is one who pumps. In case anyone's confused. My wife and I have all this like short term for certain things in the game that like pinger. Do you know what?
A Timmy? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know.
A pinger, I'm assuming, means that when you tap it, it does one damage to either creature or player.
Yes, that would be what we call pinger.
Those are also called Timmies because the first card to come out in Magic was Timmy or Tim.
That did that.
That did that.
Okay.
And so everybody calls it Timmies. Or a lot of, not everyone, obviously. Everyone calls it Timmy.
Everyone who knows anything.
Jeez, Sean. You sure you're qualified to play Magic?
Probably not, no. Just like I'm not qualified to talk about Pokemon because I mix up Venusaur and Ivysaur.
Hey, you know what? You could talk anything about Pokemon and I would be immediately outclassed.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Pokemon except for Pikachu and some sort of lightning power that Pikachu has. That is the depths of my knowledge. All right. Hey, I have a blocking option.
You sure do.
I do have a blocking homage. Bleh. I think I'm gonna block him.
All right, fine.
I'm gonna pump him.
Oh, fine.
And this will be good times over here.
What are you pumping him for?
I didn't even have to pump him as much as I did. I got over-eager pumping. I got caught up in the moment.
Your mana tapping ran away with you.
Yes. You know, mana burn, is that mechanic gone? Like, it used to be a mechanic that if you over-tapped, I guess you still could.
It happened to me in the last... I haven't played this game enough to see it happen, but it did in the previous iteration of this video game.
Really?
Yeah, I had it happen to me.
Possible.
Forced upon me one time, and it killed me.
Well, I liked that guy. I'm going to cast another one.
Ah, damn it.
And I feel like maybe... I guess I'm over-conscientious people who don't know what's going on, because Magic is a very fun game, and I would like people to be interested. So I'm going to explain that mana burn is when you tap a land, which is turning it 90 degrees. If you tap land without casting anything, if you don't use that energy that you just tapped into, it ends up hurting you. And that's called mana burn.
You get 1 point of damage per land that you don't spend. And sometimes your opponent can tap your land for you, and that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
And
I guess
it puts it in your mana pool, and I just couldn't spend it on anything. I didn't have any instants to cast or anything, and I had to take the damage.
Feel like blocking?
Nope.
Oh.
You said you think you can win.
I think I do. I think I have a solid chance of it. You notice that was a little less like I was like, I'm gonna win. I'm totally calling it right now. I've won. And then you destroy my creatures, and now I'm kind of like, hey, what? Hey!
And your other thing?
And my thingy. You got rid of my thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, and you got a thingy over there that it's building up life, and that's not fair.
I think that is actually exactly fair.
I think you're exactly right. We're gonna do that.
His picture's much scarier than the card is.
The card is quite useful, but I think I might agree with you.
I got frightened by the image, but it wasn't as scary. Uh-oh. You're blazing over there. Direct damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now we're gonna have some fun. Barr!
You're cutting me to the bone.
I am. I'm doing things in the wrong order.
Oh, you can't pump.
No, I can't. Ah, everybody's screaming at me right now. They're screaming bloody murder at me right now. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. They're groaning and holding their heads and saying, man, you don't know how to... Are you sure you're not... Here, we're going to get rid of the mountain walk for sure. It's gone.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like the look of this.
It's interesting.
Clear board.
It's all right. It's an okay view. But whatever. Thoughtful thinking.
I have no clear. I don't know. I have nothing. I have no surprises, unfortunately.
don't believe you. You have 3 cards in your hand.
Well, my audience is looking at my cards, so they know that I don't really have any surprises.
Okay.
You know, there's this here. This is kind of, this could be useful. This one I'm looking at right now. This one's okay, but it's not useful right now.
There, I'm gonna do this. This will work this time.
Ah, shit.
There, see? I can do things correctly.
Okay. I believe you.
Oh, what are you doing?
Stuff.
No. No. Oh. Oh.
I wanted a fresh start on the board.
Yes. Yes. You got some counters built up over there. You feeling it might be time to...
Don't rush me.
You might want to use your golden urn. Oh, what is this nonsense we got going on over here? Oh, rock slider.
I wish I had him out earlier.
Yeah, you know what? I don't have a choice. We're not even gonna... We're not even gonna play that way. Sometimes I forget I have to click on a card, and it'll sit there and be like, dirt, dirt, dirt.
It thinks about it.
And then I'll be like, come on, game, why aren't you... Isn't this an obvious choice? If I say I want to aim at a creature, there's only one creature to... But no.
It's that, is that your final answer? Double check.
I just wanted to reset the board. I felt like... I felt like there was an unfair advantage of a creature on your side and no creature on my side, and I didn't really like that.
Well, now there's a creature on your side and there's no creature on my side. So how is
Which is
that fair?
Fair.
Well,
Perfect. That's how this works.
Oh. I don't know. This is not looking good, guys.
You want to cash in that golden urn?
All you've got is 2 over there.
Yes, all I have is 2.
It's an instant effect. I can do it at any time. Stop rushing me. I will not stop and ask for directions. We're fine. I know exactly where we are.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and throw that on there.
What's that do?
Putting the pressure on a little bit. That's all I'm doing. There you go.
Okay. This is going to be bad if you...
I could have won the game right there.
No, you couldn't have.
I could have pumped him up and you would have died.
Yeah?
I made a mistake. I was
I'm hearing a lot of that.
Well, actually, here's what it was, is you had the golden urn, and I didn't want to pump up if you were going to golden urn yourself, and there we have it.
Right. And I would.
What do we got going on here?
I'm totally killing you. I think I just won.
Ho hum. Yes, we'll do this. And we'll do 3 damage to you and just end the game right here, right?
No, wait. No.
Right?
No.
You're going to allow this to happen?
Of course not.
Oh, why not?
Da-da! It's my second wind. Like that Billy Joel song.
Only the good die young? That song?
Yes. Uptown Girl. That one.
Italian restaurant. Okay.
Okay, now my luck's really got to change, or this really is over, and I just bought myself 3 turns for no reason. Nope. We could do this.
What? I disapprove. Don't do it.
Right?
But I get him back, right?
Yeah.
And it's not permanent.
It was
I
not
will
a
take my
permanent
traitor
fix.
back. I will forgive him and welcome him back into the fold.
Little Benedict Arnold.
Yeah. And I think we're gonna wrap it up now. Unless you have something.
Then
Do
it's
you have
nothing.
something?
No, I don't have something.
All right, then we're just gonna
Click, 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 click.
let's just send it all in. This is what we call overkill, boys and girls.
I like it.
Mostly
At least I got you under 20, right?
you did. And that was difficult to do with both of my life generators out there.
Yeah. Block, Sean, block.
The game should just do an automatic math there instead of making a timer for every single. I mean, I guess there's a reason for it,
Yeah,
but
it's
to
waiting for a
slowly
reaction.
count down.
Well, there, you pulled out 1 victory out of 3.
I feel better.
So
Even though I made
wasn't a
some
complete loss.
noob mistakes there.
Well, thanks for playing. Next time, I hope to get the wife in, and we'll take on some big boss.
I would enjoy that. I think some cooperative play where we can yell at each other for what we're not doing right, I guess. I don't know.
Make sure you check out 8-Bit Dame's channel. The link will be in the info. And thanks for watching, guys. See ya.
Bye!